Hello again. This one will have 8 exercises at 1 minute duration per exercise. Okay, a 10-second rest in between each exercise and 30-second rest in between each round. You're going to need a set of light weights, maybe a resistance band. That's probably about it. Maybe a block or a cushion if you need one, if you usually use one. And please remember to go at your own pace, consider your alignment, your breathing, so mindful movement, good quality movement, okay? All right, so with that being said, let's begin. I'm going to start the clock. We're going to just do a quick warm-up first. So we're just going to roll our shoulders. We're standing in a neutral stance. So 5 circles in each direction. Keep them nice and juicy, a good range of motion. And our last one. Lovely. Relax the shoulders down, lengthen the neck and then nod the chin down. Sweep the chin up past the right shoulder, drop it back down again and sweep it up past the left shoulder. We'll do one more of those. Keeping the length in your neck as you do this. All right, bringing the head back into position. All right, we're going to take it down here now, cat to camel. Breathing in to prepare. As you exhale, empty the lungs, engaging those core muscles as you round the back. And then on the inhale, into extension, lifting up through the chest. We'll go for one more of these. And then coming back up again, balancing on the right leg. Float the left knee in towards your chest and maintain that good posture. Circle the ankle 4 times in each direction. And switch it. All right, and then a heel raise, arm circle. Keeping the rib cage lined up with your pelvis, neutral rib cage. Reverse the arms, keeping the weight distributed evenly across the balls of the feet as you lift and as you lower. Last one. All right, so the first round of exercises I'm going to do at the more moderate level. And then the next round, if you want to, you can follow me and we'll take it up a notch. If not, stick at the moderate level. All right, here we go. Breathing in as we squat down. And we're going to circle the arm as we rotate the chest. One more. And switch. Circle the arm, rotate the chest. Breathing out. And coming up, back down again. And circle the arm back behind you, rotate the chest. Switch it over, circling the arm. Rotate that palm. Oh, I think we'll get one more on each side. Here we go. All right, now we're down on our back. Got 10 seconds to get into position for the bridge. Take a breath to prepare, and as you exhale, peel up. Peeling up, keeping the ribcage in line with the hips. Big, long exhales. For this round, you could just keep both feet on the floor if you want to. You might even just raise the heels and lower. Heel raise and lower. Keep the ribs in and down. Pubic bone up. And the abdominals drawing back. That's it. We could lift the toes and lower, lift the heels and lower, lift the toes and lower. Now we're nearly done. Just 4 seconds. All right, peeling back down again and rolling onto our side, coming up onto our knees. Actually, I'm going to show you an easier version first. Side bend. Relax the shoulders. And here we go. Lowering and lifting the bottom arm. Now remember, try not to twist here. Keep your chest facing forwards, your hips facing forwards. Reach the arms long, reach tall through the spine. We switch to the other side now. Big long exhales. Exhaling, 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 emptying the lungs. Smaller in-breath and exhale again. Big long exhale, that's it. And our last one. All right, coming up. All right, from here we're going into the 100. So we're down on our back. Take a breath to prepare. And as you exhale, engage your core muscles, maintain neutral spine, float your arms, pump. So you could keep your feet flat on the floor, or even you could bring it to the next level with the knees bent here. So just reminding you now, strong pumps with the arms will challenge the core muscles along with the big long exhale. All right, so empty, empty, empty the lungs. Smaller in-breath into the rib cage. Keep pumping. Ten seconds. And then we bring the feet down, rolling onto your side. Coming up to standing then, maybe grab a chair or come against the wall. Bending the left knee and sit right back into the right one. Now curl your toes up. That'll help activate the arches in the feet as well as driving down through the heel, up through the glute. So neutral spine. We're going to raise the arm, pull back. Raise the arm, pull back. Now we're switching sides. Curl those toes up. We got two more, I'd say. All right, well done. So C-curve is next, coming down to a seated position, holding on to the back of the legs, sitting up tall, right up on the sits bones. Take a breath. Exhale, core muscles engage, rounding the back. Now from here, lift that chest, or the shoulders rather again, and lengthen the back of the neck. Now low ribs in line with the hip bones. Breathing out, raising the right knee and lowering. Keep breathing out. Left knee up and lower. Breathing out. Keep going steady and controlled. Five seconds, and then lowering. Okay, well done. Back up to standing. We have 30 seconds here. We're going to do it again. Now this time we might start to add the weights, for example. It's up to you. Or even the resistance band. Okay, so I'm going to begin with the weights for this one. Getting ready now to begin again with the squats. Here we go, coming down into the squat. And we're going to circle that arm back, rotate the palm, rotate the chest, and we'll do one more on this side. Switching sides. And again, switching. One more. Keep good alignment through your spine. We can go again. All right, we got one more on each side. Barely, our last one. All right, coming up. Down onto our back for the bridge. Take a breath, and on the next exhale, peel yourself up into the bridge. Holding that. Now you can decide to keep the weight distributed evenly under both legs, or on your exhale, raise the left leg, keeping the hips level. Maybe you could even take the arms up. I have a feeling we left this one out in the first round. So I'm sorry about that. I really think we did. But this is the third time making this video, so I'm not going to start it again. I'll make a note. Bringing that foot back down. Now peel down vertebra by vertebra and then rolling onto your side. Maybe we didn't. I'll have a look. Okay. Now, the last time you stood for this, so you might want to just stand again for it. It's just the side bend, but you have an option this time to come into this position. Here we go. Pull and lift. Exhaling, exhaling. Pubic bone toward the chin. Low front ribs lined up with the hip bones. Now onto the other side. And here we go. Big long exhales. Don't thrust the ribs forwards. Finish that exhale right to the end. Last one. Okay, from here we're down onto our back for the 100. Take a breath to prepare. Exhale, raise the head and shoulders. You can keep the feet on the floor if you want to, or up to tabletop, or even extend the legs right out. Externally rotate them if you're doing that. Breathing out until you can't breathe out anymore. Our last one. All right, rolling onto your side, coming up, single leg squats. If you want to, you could add a weight this time, but it might be enough, just the way it was. Curling those toes up, remember? Think of your alignment for your squat. Try to keep those hips level. We're going to hold it here for 5 seconds. Back up, switch sides. Empty the lungs. Curling those toes up, remember? Hold it for 5. And coming back up. All right, C curve is our last one in this round. So you can keep the hands on the back of the legs. Coming back on the exhale. Set yourself up, lift the chest a little, put the low front ribs down, and you can raise the arms if you want to increase the challenge. Exhaling, bringing that knee in. Or you can leave the hands on the back of the legs. Drawing those abdominals in, the ribs in and down, pelvic floor up. We got one more pair. All right, well done. Good work. Let's do a few stretches. While we're down here, we'll start here, right? Let's bring the right leg forwards, scooch the foot ahead of the knee, then sink forwards, let the hips drop. Feel that in the front of the left hip, knee over the ankle. Take a breath. Now start to really tilt that pubic bone in toward the belly button. Feel the stretch deeper into the front of that hip. Raising the arms up, shoulders relaxed, and then lifting up through the chest. Keep a sense of space between the vertebrae. And then coming back up, we'll switch. Foot forwards, sink the hips, pubic bone toward the chin, arms up, length through the spine. And then gently coming back up. Now, if you want to, for this one, we're going to stretch the glute, just lean against a chair or the wall, placing that left ankle above the right knee, sit back down into it. Don't round your back here, just try to keep it into a neutral position. Even feel like you're lifting the tailbone up to increase that stretch. Take one more breath here, and then we'll switch legs. And then coming back up. All right, well done. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Take care. Thanks, guys.